Do you do yoga by any chance?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Stuff. Alright, my bad. Have a good one. I was actually headed out, but I noticed you and I thought you were really cute. I just wanted to say hi real quick.
Thank you.
I'm Nayar. What's your name? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
It'd be cool to get your Instagram. Maybe you could grab a drink sometime. You down?
You can look up my Instagram. We'll see.
Excuse me. Hi. Oh, you're on the phone.
I'm sorry.
No worries.
I usually have like a voice.
Oh, really? No worries. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some of the biggest life lessons that I've learned from cold approach. Now, before we get started, if you're new to the channel, my name's Nayar, and I'm a self-improvement coach for South Asian men who are struggling with their dating life. So if that applies to you, be sure to check out the first link in the description to join my South Asian Warriors program that helps South Asian men improve their dating life. Also, be sure to check out the third link in the description. That is a free Discord server. A ton of cool resources for you guys in the description. Be sure to check that out. Now, as a guy who uses both cold approach and dating app methods, there's pros and cons to both sides of the equation. Over the past year, throughout doing cold approach, I've gotten rejected probably at least 100 times, and I think it's important to highlight what you can learn really from rejection. I think it's important not just to showcase your successes, but your failures as well, because there's so many things you can learn from rejection. So the first lesson that I've learned is not to take rejection so personally. Think about it this way. You're literally going up to a girl and approaching her, talking to her. You have no context what is going on in her life. This is so different from a dating app where you know the girl is single, you know way more about her. She's on the dating app. She's obviously looking for someone. Whereas with cold approach, you're literally blindfolded, kind of shooting darts in the dark, trying to get that bullseye. Don't take the rejection so personally. Again, you don't know anything about her, what's going on in her life, what her relationship status is just by looking at her. Cold approach is quite literally the definition of shooting your shot, because you literally have no context of what could be going on in her personal life. In fact, think of rejection as a good thing. Think of it as a way to really boost your social skills and your confidence. The more you do it, the more confident you will become, and the less and less your overall approach anxiety will be. I've opened women and had positive interactions such as this. Just curious, which dog is your favorite out of the two?
Stop. They're totally equal.
Are they twins or born at the same time? Oh, nice. How long ago did you get them?
I'm their godmother. I'm just
Oh, really?
them this week. Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
I know, but she got them 2 years ago. Last month I was with them for like 2 weeks.
Gotcha.
So they kind of feel like mine now.
I've also opened women and had negative interactions where they just dismiss me and go off and keep walking. And I've also had interactions where women have simply rejected me because they had a boyfriend. It quite literally is a numbers game. You don't know 100% the context or the situation the girl might be in currently. So you really have to play to win, which ultimately means doing more approaches. It is more of a long-term game, but as with dating in general, it really is just a numbers game, man. Now, the next thing that I want to address is how you open the girl, right? Your initial 3 seconds into the interaction matters. Your body language matters. You don't want to be all hunched over, right? And talking to the girl. Stand up straight. And also, when you go and approach the girl, you should be having solid eye contact with her. Don't be looking down or looking around or doing weird shit and playing with your phone while you're talking to her. And you also need to speak clearer when talking to her. Don't be so quiet that she can't hear you. So the body language, the eye contact, and speaking clearly all matter. Now, when it comes to specifically what you want to say, stop memorizing a script. You could literally say whatever you want. You can comment something that's on her shirt. You can comment about something that's going on in the environment. In the clip that you saw earlier, the girl was walking 2 cute dogs, so I made a comment about her dogs. Even in the clip where I got rejected, it still commented on something that was going on. She had a yoga mat in her hand, right? So be aware of your environment, maybe something that's on her shirt, maybe something she's holding. Use the environment to your advantage when it comes to opening her, man. Now, the next thing that I do want to address is that your location does indeed matter. If you're in a small town, you're not gonna have as many options as opposed to a more bigger, diverse city. If you're in a more career-oriented hub, such as a New York, an Austin, San Francisco, DC, a lot of times women are in a rush, they're off to work, they might be a little pretentious, they might be a little bit uptight. Is it a very politically oriented city, right? Such as a place like Washington, DC, a city that might not give as friendly vibes. People are more uptight, right? As opposed to, the more chiller West Coast vibe. The overall vibe of the city, is it more politically oriented, more career oriented? Are the people always in a rush? Are they very uptight? Or is the city giving off more West Coast vibes, more chill? So those are some things you definitely need to keep in mind, in addition to the overall abundance and diversity population in terms of women, man. Now, the last thing that I want to address is more so of a race thing as an Indian guy. Now, here's the reality. When you're a minority and you're living in a country like America, it's going to be harder compared to the white version of yourself. Most countries in the world revolve around European beauty standards, so the white equivalent version of yourself is going to have more success in a country such as America or Europe. However, with that being said, a lot of you guys have horrible grooming practices. You guys have horrible physique. You guys are skinny fat. I've seen your photos when it comes to dating apps, right? I've seen your style. It's garbage. It's all over the place. When I've had successful interactions during cold approach, almost every single time I've been dressed a lot better, as opposed to the interactions where, I'm dressed kind of sloppy. Maybe I'm like just running a quick errand to the store, or maybe I'm just getting out of the gym, right? The better your overall presentation is, the better results you're going to have. So many Indian guys complain about, oh, the reason I'm not getting women is because I'm Indian. The reason I'm not getting the best results with cold approach, or women look down with me, or I'm not getting good results on dating apps is because I'm Indian. But the fact of the matter is, a lot of Indian men don't work on their overall appearance, fitness, fashion, physique, style, grooming, hygiene. All of that matters. All the little details matter, because a lot of you guys, I've seen your appearance, I've seen the way you take care of yourself. It's not very good, man. So stop coping and start making yourself as attractive as possible to get you the best results, bro. And I want to finish off this video by showing you guys a couple examples of some solid approaches that I've done in the past. Excuse me. Hi, this is like kind of random. I was actually about to grab some bananas, but I just noticed you. I thought you were cute. I wanted to say hi.
Oh, thank you.
I'm Nair. What's your name?
Oh, I'm
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Are you from like the area and stuff?
So I moved here like a year ago. I'm actually from the Caribbean.
How do you like it so far?
It's been cool, so.
Oh, do you go to... What are you studying?
I am studying.
Oh, so this isn't undergrad. This is like
Yeah, this is
PhD,
like PhD.
master's. Well, anyways, I don't want to hold you up, but
no,
it was
it's
so
nice
nice
to meet
meeting you. It would be cool to grab your Instagram. Maybe we could grab food sometime. Okay, cool. All right, well, it's so nice meeting you.
You too.
Hey, excuse me?
Yeah.
Hi, sorry, this is kind of random, but I was actually about to head back to my car, but I noticed you and I just thought you were really cute. I really wanted to say hi.
Thank
I'm
you. I
Nair.
appreciate it.
What's your name? What are you up to today? Just chilling?
I'm here meeting a friend for breakfast. So
Yeah.
good.
Are you from the area or are you just...
I'm not. I'm visiting. Actually.
Oh, nice. Where are you
Yeah.
visiting from?
Maine, but
Maine.
I'm moving, so I'm apartment hunting here. So it's
Ooh.
like,
Well, have you found any like promising apartments at all?
not yet. I haven't started yet. We're going today, so my friend's meeting me for breakfast, and then she's kind of driving me around.
Really?
and-
Okay.
Yeah,
That
it's
sounds
nice.
fun. Are you thinking like downtown Bethesda or Rockville or...
Mostly this general area, and then the one one like farther, like more north Bethesda.
Nice. Yeah, I recommend North Bethesda. That's like a little out of the crowded city-ish area and stuff. But North Bethesda has a lot of good apartments that are like coming up. I moved down here about like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, and I really like it. So,
Nice.
yeah.
Where are you from?
Baltimore.
Okay.
Yeah, such a far move, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. Are you a Patriots fan?
I don't really watch football at all.
All right. Yeah. No, I have to ask. I know people in like that area are really big into sports and stuff.
I did grow up in Florida, but in like an SEC town. So like I know football, but I'm just not a sports person.
Yeah.
But
Don't get into it. You're gonna be addicted checking fantasy football scores like every Sunday and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyways, it was so nice meeting you.
So much.
Yeah.
You
No,
too.
you're really cool. Would you be down to grab a drink sometime?
Sure.
Cool. Let me get your number.
Yeah.
What are your plans like the rest of the day after apartment hunting?
Oh my gosh, we're doing it all day, and then
It takes a while. I remember. It
yeah.
takes a long ass time.
And I was like really ambitious, and I booked like back-to-back like tours. So we're gonna be really busy all day, and then we're going over to my other friend's apartment, and we're just gonna like do some work and hang out.
Sounds fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, well, it was really nice to meet you. I'll shoot you a text. Maybe we could grab a drink sometime this week.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah. Anyways, guys, that is it for today's video. You can't just do one or two approaches your entire life, get rejected, and then start spewing the information that cold approach doesn't work. And in addition, give yourself the best advantages as possible, thinking about the location you're doing cold approach in, and at the very least, make yourself more attractive as possible to give you the best options, especially as an Indian guy who's dating in the West, man. So with all that being said, if you're a South Asian guy who's struggling with your dating life, be sure to check out the first link in the description to join my South Asian Warriors program, where I help South Asian men improve their dating life, improve their results on cold approach, dating apps, increasing their sexual market value. And in addition to that, be sure to check out my free Discord server. That is the third link in the description. Join the free Discord, man. And with all that being said, like, comment, subscribe, drop a comment below, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace.